What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS 3 Raw TV. Well, tonight's video, I'm hoping to save some people some trouble of buying some counterfeit products, some illegal products, some bootleg products, whatever you call it. Because if you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, you don't even realize that you're buying something that's not real. It's fake. And I'm shocked and I'm disappointed that this shit's even being faked. So, what is Jerry talking about? So, we're gonna go ahead and I want to first say, plain and simple, that the Project Rock stuff from Under Armour, pretty much the only place you're going to find it is at real, actual stores. Like you got UnderArmour.com, Dick's Sporting Goods, Modell's, the Under Armour stores in the mall, like certain places. I don't even think Champs and them have stuff like that, but certain places are the big names. You're going to see big names. So if you have something that looks a little strange, and it's selling Project Rock stuff, which is the Under Armour, just be a little weary. But this one, interesting. So this is what happened. I'm going to tell you guys a story. So this sneaker right here is the Project Rock Delta. It's the Delta. Okay, this is the first shoe that came out that the Rock put out. The first colorway, there was only one colorway. This was the shoe. They produced it. It sold out like immediately, and they never produced any more. That was it. It was a one and done, and they started other colorways after the shoe. Now, why are we talking about this shoe and we talking about bootleg stuff? Today, I was on Facebook, just randomly looking, which I don't do a lot of Facebook, but randomly looking on Facebook, and this ad popped up, and I'm going to put clips in here as we go along so you guys can see what the fuck is going on. And it had that sneaker, and I was like, and it was like, shop now, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, maybe it's a reseller. Like they buy them for retail, they sell them for like $100 more. Maybe it's a reseller. I'm like, well, that'd be cool if it's a new reseller site, because usually the Rock Deltas and stuff like that don't resell. You know what I mean? Like they sell them on eBay, but like you're not gonna see them on GOAT and shit like that. Or maybe you do now, but I mean, generally you don't see the Under Armour stuff. It's not really big in the sneakerhead world. So I'm looking at this ad, and I click on it, and it takes me to Project Rock Under Armour, whatever the fuck it was, the URL, and I was like, that's a strange URL. Like usually it's like underarmour.com, not projectrock.ua. What the fuck? It looked kind of strange, and I'm thinking like, if the Rock had a website called Project Rock, I should be able to Google Project Rock and it should pop right up. So I went and Googled Project Rock. It didn't show up, and I was like, wait a minute. All that showed up when you Googled projectrock.com was underarmour.com, and I'm like, shit, wait a minute, something's off. So I go back and I look at it. I click on the link, and it says on sale for $118. And I was like, wait a second here. I'm like, something is fucking way off. Then I click and it shows the headphones that the Rock has through JBL and Under Armour for over $300. Now those only sell for they're under $300. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, something is not adding up here, right? Next thing you know, I noticed that there are colorways of the Rock Deltas that have never been produced. And I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? I realized it's a fucking bootleg company. They have faked all the fucking Project Rock shit. Not all of it, certain things. They have faked the fucking sneakers, they faked the shirts, they have water bottles, they faked the fucking headphones, they faked everything. And they're selling bootleg things, which the sneakers are below retail, which you're not gonna see anywhere right now, okay? Basically, the Rock Delta and the Rock Ones and the Rock Deltas, two different sneakers, are kind of a hot commodity right now. People buy them, they're Under Armour's #1 selling sneaker. The headphones have been literally posted as the biggest selling headphones in the workout genre, in the training genre. So anybody that fucking buys workout headphones, whether it's JBL, Bose, fucking, Beats by Dre, whatever it is, Under Armour, JBL, Rock ones are outselling all of them, okay? They're more popular than all of them. So I'm sitting there going, I don't understand why Under Armour, who produces them, would be selling them for like $270 or something, like $275, and then this place is selling for over $300. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The bootleg, I'm like, this whole website, if you don't know what the fuck you were looking at, and the problem is, right now Christmas is coming, and there's going to be people that say, hey, you know what? Mom says, what do you want for Christmas? Just, the kid's going to go, or the guy, whoever fucking is going to go, the girl, guy, whatever, is going to go, I want the Project Rock fucking Deltas, the original ones, Mom, the black with yellow, or the original one's wife, or whatever, the black with the yellow print. I want those so bad, but they only made one run, so you got to get them like on eBay or something, but I want them so bad, they cost about $250, $300 resell on eBay. And the mother goes, fuck, $300 for a pair of sneakers, what the fuck? I mean, these things better be special, right? So the mother seeks this shoe out. And she starts fucking Googling, and she finds them on the website, and then they're like $350. So they're a little bit high, and she goes, let me see if I can get them online somewhere else. Well, in between that, Mom goes on Facebook to check her Facebook status. And because she's been Googling the Project Rock, lo and behold, this ad pops up on fucking Facebook. The ad shows that they're $118. And she goes, fucking $350 to $118. oh my God, I'm so lucky that I found this. Oh my God, this is somebody, the angels up there are watching out for me. The Christmas angels are watching out for me because I just found the best deal and this is great. My kid's going to be so happy, da 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 da. So she buys these things, gets them in, the kid opens them for Christmas. Now, kids are smart. Kids are really smart. And nowadays, they understand the boxes look a certain way, the sneakers have look a certain way, and I guarantee you these kids are actually studying what these things look like to say, oh, I love them, I can't wait to get them. Like, they kind of know. When they get this thing in their hand, and the kids notice something. Box looks a little weird, paper in it's not right, the print is a little off, it looks a little weird. Maybe their friends have a pair at school, so they wear theirs to school, and they don't necessarily match up with their friends. The material is a little different, the glue is different. They're like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, this kid starts getting picked on because his shit is fake, and now they know it. So not only did the lady get ripped off and give money to God knows who it is, could be organized crime, nobody knows who the fuck this stuff is, but the kid gets a shit product, goes to school, gets made fun of, and is absolutely fucking horrified and comes home and says, I don't want these fucking stupid sneakers, Mom, they're fake, how could you do this to me? The mother gets into a fight. Like, this is reality, guys, okay? This is what fucking happens. I mean, it may not happen to your house, but it happens and it happens often. And this is something that I've seen with the sneaker, you know, being a sneakerhead, I've seen this a lot where people get something that's not real and they're like, what the fuck? I had no idea. It's so close, but there's this little detail that makes it not real, which means you got an inferior product. And if you wear these over time, they don't last like the other products do. They don't last like the real things. They break down, they fall apart, they fucking paint comes off. Like, they're really cheaply made and you paid a premium price. You bought a $3 pair of sneakers that literally cost you fucking $118 and it ruined the fucking kid's whole year because he got made fun of. And I'm sitting there going, fuck, like, I don't seek out these, you know, like Under Armour stuff. Like, I usually just go right to Under Armour, right? Go right to Under Armour. There's a Dick's Sporting Good down the street from my house. I'll go there. And there's an Under Armour in Tyson's Mall. So, like, I don't really need to seek out something. I'll go to these places, and if they don't have what I'm looking for, then they're sold out. Then I'll just go to UnderArmour.com, and if it's sold out on there, I just say, fuck it, because most of the stores are going to be sold out if UnderArmour.com is already. And you're never going to get the things that, you know, like a brand new pair of headphones comes out, they're on sale, they're half price. Like, that doesn't work like that, right? So I'm kind of like, I kind of ran into it, and I'm like, why did I get that? Because I haven't been looking for the Rock Deltas or anything like that at all. And here's the bitch about it. There's actually a Facebook page, okay, with the Rock's pictures on it, like actually like what he uses on his actual social media. They mirrored the fucking website, and they're answering as the Rock. They're actually answering people's comments and stuff about things on that Facebook page as the Rock. They think they're talking to the Rock. You can read it on the thing. I'm like, oh my God, they're impersonating the Rock. They are impersonating Under Armour. Well, I guess they're not impersonating Under Armour, but they're basically impersonating someone who would be linked to or affiliated with Under Armour because it's the Project Rock line. And they're producing bootleg goods, shoving them out there for Christmas. It's a giant scam right in everyone's face. And the people that are going to buy it, because people that are going to buy the Rock Deltas, the Rock Ones, the Project Rock stuff, they're not necessarily sneakerheads. They're general public who like the Rock and want to support the Rock. And because the Rock is involved with Under Armour, they want to support Under Armour as well. So now you have a situation where you're like, they're basically committing fraud on every front, impersonating someone, fucking stealing their identity. You know, they're stealing the identity of their products and their company name. Project Rock is right in the fucking website. And I'm sitting there going, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So what the hell do I do? I just start telling people that I know. I'm like, you know what? We just got to make a video about this. Like, we got to put this out there. Like, my Project Rock video about the headphones did pretty well on here. There's a lot of people. It's number one when you Google Project Rock headphones, Under Armour, JBL. It's the first one that pops up. So I was like, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this video. I'm going to put it up. Hopefully it's going to save you guys some trouble and not have to go through the bullshit. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I was fucking shocked as shit when I saw this because there is plenty of those sneakers to go around. The Rock Ones, the Rock Deltas. The Rock Delta original ones, there's not. They're kind of collector's items. But anybody that really kind of follows that Under Armour thing knows that once they were sold, you can't get any more. That's it. They're not producing them again. So now they're looking for the people that aren't necessarily big fans of The Rock, but may have a family member that's a fan of The Rock and needs it for Christmas. Or they're a fan of The Rock and don't know much about Under Armour because they're not really into Under Armour stuff. So they want to just support The Rock because they love The Rock. So they don't really know. They're walking this blindly like, oh, I got a good deal. And I'm like, geez, man, this is like buying shit at a fucking flea market. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're getting. But hopefully you guys can take this video and run with it. And please, if you're into Under Armour, you know tons of fucking people are out there are into Under Armour. If you love the Project Rock stuff, which the stuff is amazing, it's great for training in. Honestly, it's some of the best clothing I feel for actually training in. Spread the video, share the video, push it out there, fucking hit the smash the like button over and over again so this fucking video gets out there, because more and more people are going to get taken by this whole situation. And then what's going to happen is they're just going to close that shop up. It's going to be gone. They're going to have millions of dollars in their fucking bank account. These people may not even get the fucking products. There could be a strong possibility this is a scam where these things aren't even showing up, where they just get the money, shut it down, they're in another country, they disappear, they're gone. And these people got fucked for their money, so now the whole other option is the shit never comes, and then the fucking mother can't get the sneakers for the fucking kid because she already wasted the money, she's waiting on them, they never come. She goes to eBay, they're fucking $500 now because Christmas is here and they're trying to get more money. Like, it just sucks all the way around that you can't trust these ads, and I don't know why Facebook, Instagram, whatever the fuck else is going on, doesn't have a way to stop this from happening. You know what I mean? I'm sure by now people have fucking somehow reported it, but it's still up. I looked at it a little while ago. It's still up, and I'm like, fuck me running sideways, man. This is just overall just a bunch of bullshit. So hopefully this will save some of you guys some money, some headaches, and just some overall, the feeling of getting screwed over. And if anybody from Under Armour sees this, by all means, check this out. Get the lawyers hooked up. Get this shit stopped before it winds up screwing over Under Armour. People are like, I ordered from Under Armour. They never sent it to me. They're scumbags. And then they wind up emailing you. And then you're like, what are you talking about? They're like, just like the scumbags I thought you were. You're not even owning up to the fact that you ripped us off. And but it's just a big mess that Under Armour doesn't need. And it's not their fault. They put out a great product. They can't keep it in stock. And people are going to, there's a supply. I mean, there isn't a supply for the demand. So basically, someone just said, I'm going to supply that demand and fucking just ripped it off. And again, most likely they're out of the country, which makes it harder to track them down. We see it all the time in the sneaker world. So share the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully you guys have nobody out there that's watching this has already gotten trapped and fucked over by these guys. BouncerTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.bouncertraining.com is the blog. It's the Under Armour Project Rock Real Deal Bicep, and we are out.